Welcome back to my show. I'm Barb with Key West Local Lux, the greatest store on earth. Woo woo! And this is my baby bitch bunny. I love her. This is our show. It's time. Yes, it's time for the Pretty Party with me, Barb Grove from Key West Local Lux, the greatest store on earth. Whoop whoop. This is my live and interactive jewelry shopping show, yo. It is episode number 415. Billie Jean, can you believe that? That's a lot of damn shows. Any hooch, let's see here. So, my goodness, happy Thursday. And this is week 2, the final episode of Pendant Palooza. Yes, so there's a huge collection of about 40 pieces. I'm not going to show all that. I'm going to show a good portion of that, and I'm also going to show a bunch of $48 holla and $99 holla items. And so we're going to go for about an hour and a half tonight. It'll be wonderful. So now we've added all the pendants on our website, which is I think 134 or something like that. I don't remember. But so we have this week's collection, which is large, and then all pendants on the website are discounted. So check it out, Girl Scout, and go crazy. So let's see here. So first, before we go on about the show, let's talk a little bit about the store. Recently voted the #1 best jewelry boutique in the state of Florida. Pretty big deal, O'Neill. I'm pretty excited about it. I never shut up about it. We are located down here in sunny downtown, beautiful Key West, Florida, in the fabulous 500 block of Fleming Street, which is a 100% locally owned and operated block. And yes, that does rock. We have the largest selection of handmade, one-of-a-kind jewelry, as well as pearls, girls, in the fabulous Florida Keys. Please don't see them on your knees. You know. And we're famous for the real thing at the best price, which is very, very nice. It's nice to be nice, you know. Let's see here. So we started doing these shows during COVID because we had to, and we've kept on going. Like I said, tonight is episode number 415. It's a big deal. And we are so grateful that people are still coming to the shows and enjoying it. It's become a wonderful part of what we do here at Key West Local Lux. Let's see here. So what's going to happen is I'm going to show you, I don't know, about 30 pieces or so from this week's collection. And Robin, our moderator, will be making the link available or the info available. I think you're going to have a couple choices. You can click the link for doing that tonight. I'm not sure. Or you can just say claim the item, and Robin will make you an invoice. It is important that you know that in order for that to work, you must be a client. Or if you're not a client, that's okay. All you got to do is just email her. Send her your email. You can actually not email, direct message to the business page, your email, so that she can send you an invoice, because she can't send you an invoice if she doesn't have email. Doing. And let's see here. This is a Watch to Win show, don't you know? So here's what you do. Just enjoy the show, like and follow our page, of course, and then share the video while we're live. Come back and say, I heart, what is it? Hold on. I heart pendants. Come back and say I heart pendants in the comments, and I shared. I heart pendants and I shared, and you'll be entered in to win. And when your name is called, if you're lucky and your name is called, hey Denise, hello, welcome to the show. Hey Desiree, hey friend. If your name is called, you'll have 90 seconds to claim your prize. Winners, there will be 2, and you'll have an opportunity. Hi Joan, to choose $50 off $199 or more. Traditionally, the first person gets to do that. Otherwise, it's $100 off $299 or more, and you have 7 days to use it or lose it. It is muy importante that you share the video while we're live in order to be eligible to win the prize, don't you know? Okay, so I think that's Bill Cruz. Hey, friend. Hi, nice to see your name. Hi, Bill Cruz. Long time. Okay, so let's Robin, let's do some fun, easy ones. I'm going to start with Canterbury Cross. Yes, Robin and Desiree will be doing plenty of $48 holas and $99 holas added in along with this week's collection. It'll be great. It'll be just great. Da, 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 da. Okay, so first item on tonight's episode of the Pretty Pretty, which just got started, is the Canterbury Cross Pendant. Hey, Minnie, hello. Welcome back to the show. So the Canterbury Cross is jeweler's brass. And in this case, studded with, oh gosh, I can't remember, to be honest with you, CZ zircons. It's all on the product page. How convenient is that? And the price is so very nice. We are waiting for the price to magically appear. So, Robin, I hope that this is not an issue, but I don't have the only info that I have on my product packages for tonight is the product name. So I hope that that little bar will be showing up at the prices, or this is going to be a long show. You know what I mean? I'm confident we'll work it out. I'm not worried about it. You know what I'm saying? It'll be okay. Courtney, hello. Hello, Courtney. Did you share while we're live? That'd be so great if you would, please. Yay, there it is. Canterbury Cross Pendant. Let's do this thing. Robin, would it be okay to make the Canterbury Cross Pendant $94 during the live? Or like till midnight tonight? How would that be? Because I'm down with it. Let's make people happy. So this is the Canterbury Cross Pendant, and it is gold-plated jeweler's brass and an 18-inch chain. Absolutely beautiful filigree design. I love how this is like a vintage, old school Scottish cross. Very cool, very pirate-like, and it is $109 on our flash sale price. But I just asked Robin, and I think it'll be okay to make that Canterbury Cross Pendant $94 until midnight tonight. It pays to watch the shows, y'all. It really does. Oh, and by the way, has everybody signed up to be a VIP? Confirm. Yes. So the Canterbury Cross Pendant will be $94 until midnight tonight. Has everybody signed up to be a VIP? That really is how you want to be. It is free, and it gets you 2 texts a week. One to pre-shop the week's flash sale and steal the deals before they go public. The other one is click to join Barb's live stream in progress now, so you don't have to look for it on Facebook, which could cause anger and confusion. We don't want that. No. Next up is going to be the La Concha pendant. This is one of the most popular items that we have here. We do regularly try to keep this in stock. This is the La Concha pendant. Can you see that okay? So it is 800 shades sterling silver with fabulous Larimar, which is the only stone that's ever come from the Caribbean. Well, from the Caribbean islands. I think that's really cool. It came from the mountains and presumably the lava of Dominican Republic. Scientists say it's all mined out. There will never be any more. It was only mined for about 15 years from the 70s through the 80s. And the story goes that the gentleman whose land it was on was allowed to name it, so he named it after his daughter, Larissa, and the ocean Mar, hence Larimar. Nice. Hi, Loretta. Hello. Welcome back to the show. Hello to you, and thanks for joining us, too. So the La Concha pendant on a 16-inch necklace is going to be just $99. Holla. Let's see here. Interesting. Okay. I wanted to make sure that really was a 16, not an 18. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to try. I can't get up higher here. Is there any way to move that bar that says La Concha in it down just a little bit? That would be so helpful. But so I'm going to show you a trick. Once you figure out where your regular, where your necklace lands, where a 16-inch necklace lands. For me, it's right here. That's a 16. So I know if I go just like this, I don't have to try a necklace on. If I go like that and I put the back to the back, yeah, a little lower would be great. Thank you so much. So I know that that's a 16. If it lands here, I know that's an 18 and so on, at 20 and 20. Isn't that a good trick? That's why we watch the show, yo. So yeah, what an incredible deal. The La Concha Larimar necklace with a pendant necklace with a topaz to the side accent for the sparkles there is going to be just $99 from Local Lux. By the way, Oh, I do want the. It doesn't matter. It just needs to be a little bit lower, just so that see where we're at right now. Like I need them to be able to see my neck. You can put it anywhere you want. Yeah, that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Thank you. Okay. Where was I? Oh, it comes on a 16-inch chain, but if you would prefer an 18-inch or different, go ahead and make your purchase and then contact me. Go ahead and use my cell phone. It's 305-304-9001. You can shoot me a text to let me know your name or order number, whatever. And if you would prefer an extender or if it's a real close thing, I'm probably not going to upcharge anything. If it costs me $10, I'm going to charge you $10. I think that's fair. You know what I mean? So, anywho, that was a La Concha pendant necklace. And let's see here. Ooh, so I told you we were going to have $48 hollas and $90 hollas. I don't see it at all now. So this is going to be a $99 holla. This is a lovely. I've been wanting to get this on the website for months. And what can I tell you? I've been busy. So this is anti-tarnish treated sterling silver and topaz. Very sparkly in a soft kind of champagne almost color. It doesn't really read as pink. It's almost orange, slightly peach. Yeah, it's lovely. So this pendant, using my trick. Oh, this pendant has an inline extender. See that? So there's a ring you can attach there and there. So it's 16 to 18 inches. And like I said, there's 6 to 18. 16, this is going to be a $99 holla. Damn. My screen is completely frozen. That is not great. Oh, hi. I was frozen for a second there. Can you see me? Okay. So here we were. The hot deal number one is a $99 holla. That is a peach topaz pendant. It's got a halo and an adjustable length chain, 16 to 18 inches. It's going to be just $99. And guess what, chicken butt? I have 3 of them. Woo, woo. So, Robin, we will make that into a product. We'll finish it out later, but that's a quantity 3 of the topaz necklace at $99. Regularly, compare price would regularly be like $169. Our regular price is $129 and $99 for tonight. $99. There you go. All right. And next up will be the Royal Serenity. So with that pendant palooza, so normally when I do my shows, I'll do little vignettes, I'll do like little color stories, things that naturally go together. This is a pendant palooza. So it is gamut. It is wild things, delicate things, earthy things, all the things. So there's little rhyme or reason to win what the presentation is. So this one is called Royal Serenity. And so this is a highly patterned, really beautiful malachite azurite. Notice the concentric pattern there. Absolutely beautiful. And wow, that's a great price. Regularly $289. Your flash sale price is going to be just $169. By the way, this was just treated with a tarnish repellent that we've just started using, and it is great. It's really working. I feel like this is really blurry tonight. It's true. It's that way to me, though. So there you go. That's the Royal Serenity necklace. Next up is going to be the green moonbeam. Green moonbeam. This is a really cool one too. So what you're seeing here is beautiful green willow opal, praisiolite, and topaz. Beautiful, huh? I love that green opal. It's so cool. Y'all, I have to laugh tonight. There's a huge lag on my screen, so I try to correct something and it overcorrects like mad. Sorry about that. The green moonbeam pendant necklace, regularly $349, flash sale price $199. Woo woo! And I'm gonna try to go pretty quick on these things because we got a lot to show, and I want to show you all the. I'm going to show you a whole bunch of additions. So, yes, is everybody able to hear and see? Okay. Next up, we are going to have the blue velvet necklace, and then I'm going to do a $48 holla. By the way, the additional pieces, the hollas, are just all over the board. So watch till the end of the show to be sure you can see all the deals, yo. This is the blue velvet pendant necklace, and it is spectacular. This is fantastic labradorite in sterling silver with a diamond halo, and it's got this big, beautiful round box chain, which is 18 inches. 18 inches is going to be is definitely the most popular length. So if you'd like something else, you let us. Go ahead and make it first so that you don't miss the chance. I'll say that. This is regularly $589. Save yourself. Save yourself! It's making $200 from local Lux if you get it through this big flash sale. What's the hail? Oh. Beautiful. Next up is the turquoise signal. So this is technically an a la carte pendant. The steel cable necklace will come free, no charge. But they are coated steel. They give the look of a round omega without the delicate nature of a round omega, a round omega. This is built to last. They're great, and they're free. Okay. If you would like a classic sterling chain or a funky, we definitely have those. There are a few of them on the website, and there are more. If you cannot get to West, that's sad. But because I'm real open about sharing my, So I'm blurry and glitchy. I just wiped off my camera. Did you like it? I don't know what to do about blurry and glitchy. I don't know. Talk to me, people. Let me know how we doing here, because we can't all see the same thing. This is a turquoise sticky pendant. It's Mojave turquoise. You see the copper bits in there in sterling. This is a vintage new old stock piece, regularly $199. Your flash sale price is going to be just $139. You are purchasing the pendant and comes with the cable necklace at no charge. Actually, you know what, Robin? Make this one also, if you would. Make this one $94 through midnight tonight as well. Are you there? Okay. We're having a few technical difficulties here. So this is the turquoise signal. It's a 1.75-inch pendant necklace in sterling It's Mojave, composite turquoise, and it's sterling silver. The cable necklace is coated steel, hypoallergenic, 18 inches long, very comfortable, looks great on everybody. I'm going to go ahead and move along, although I don't see Robin there, and the product changed, so I don't know if she's all right. Next up, we are going to go to the pyramid. The pyramid necklace is a pendant necklace. There is the labradorite pendant. You see that it's a carved concave pyramid of labradorite, and it is in sterling silver. Thank you. Are you okay? And it comes on a microfaceted labradorite gem strand. So the labradorite gem strand on its own is typically $97. And this is a particularly nice one. Yes, I see it too. It's being super glitzy tonight. Rough. So it's a beautiful piece of labradorite. You know, they can point out this is a nice size bail. There are the prongs and framework. Nice size bail, so you can put it over a small strand of pearls if you like. Of course, it's great on a chain too. And so you could put this on a chain and layer it with the microplastic gem strand. It's excellent. And check it out. The sale price is going to be just $129. That's a win, lady friend. And let's see here. All right. Has everybody shared the video while we're live? This is a What's to Win show, and the What's to Win phrase is I heart pendants. And you must, most importantly, share the video while we're live in order to be able to win. Of course, you should like and follow the page as well. So type I heart pendants. She actually did share. Robin gets notified about that. For some reason, Barb's voice keeps going in and out, so I can hear only about every other word. I'm sorry, Chris Romaine. Robin and I are both finding big glitches in the app tonight. It's a downer. Do you girls think that we should continue on, or should we come back and finish this show another time? Because I don't know. I agree. You want to restart? Okay, I'm down, ladies. We gonna restart. Hey, Darla. Hello. I just got your order. We're about to restart to see if we can overcome these glitchy issues. If not, we might have to reschedule. So yeah, it's pretty annoying and distracting. So please don't go away. We're going to restart the whole thing, and we'll be back in 3 minutes. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. I'll wait. Actually, I'll be right back. should check in. Okay. Oh, hello. Hi. Hello. Welcome back to the show. So, take two. Yes. So, I'm Barb Grove from Key West Local Lux. This is my show, The Pretty Party, Key West Local Lux, The Pretty Party. This is episode number 415. It's a big deal, O'Neill. This is part 2 of Pendant Palooza. This is a watch to win show, yo. So like and follow our page, obviously, but then just share the video while we're live, and then you will be entered in to win the prize. So prizes are, first one gets to choose 50 off $199 or more. Second one gets 100 off $299 or more. And you have 1 week to use it or lose it. That's our game. So be sure that you do it. Tonight's watch to win phrase is I heart pendants. So yes, here for round 2. Thank you very much for sticking around. I think that Robin is probably still sending out the text. And well, you sure can if you want, Joan. But I'm sure you've already been entered. So let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and continue on. Actually, yeah, I'll continue on with a couple things that are on the website while Robin is getting that under control. And thanks for sticking with us. So this is Queens and Kings. There are 3 slightly varied. Let's see here. Hold on. Okay. There are 3 slightly varied. These are new old stock vintage turquoise. They're southwestern turquoise are the pendants. You see that there are 3 variants: claw prong, sterling settings. You are buying the excellent Kingman turquoise, and it comes with the steel cable chain for free. Of course, we have sterling chains if you would like them. You can see them on our website, and if you don't see what you'd like there, you're welcome to call me at the store, 305-304-9001, and I'll be happy to help you. Those are sell price $129 and $159. They're a great price. Those are excellent turquoise. And I'm just going to keep on moving on. It will be great because we're way behind and we have to pull our first wiener. Next up is going to be the Iridescent Delight pendant. And it is lovely. It is a Baroque stick pearl pendant in sterling silver with a citrine drop. Notice the oversized bail, so you could easily put this over a strand of pearls or gem strand. And let's see. Oh, Cher, again, thank you very much. So your flash sale price is going to be just $99. That's the Iridescent Delight. Again, you are buying the pendant. The steel cable chain comes for free if you'd like sterling. It's easy to do. Go ahead and get the pendant. And by the way, if you haven't signed up to be a VIP yet, you should do that, Lady Cat. It's free, and it's basically our text messaging service. You get 2 texts a week, on rare occasion 3, but typically 2. We do not abuse it. One is to pre-shop the week's flash sale and steal the deals before they go public. By the way, thank you very much to our VIPs who killed it as always this week. It's awesome. It allows me to have a day off. Thank you. And then you get another text saying Barb Show just started. Click here to join the live stream in progress, which my girls just got. So there you go. But there's a $50 credit for signing up, Buttercup. Yes, 50 off $199 or more off your first online order. And it is remarkably popular. People just love it. They love it. Yes. Let's see here. Let's do this. So I think it's time for a $48 holla. You ready? Is Celeste with us? I'll wait for Celeste on that one because I know she's going to want to see it. I'm going to open this one up. This is a crazy steal. Crazy. It is a sterling silver. Ooh, that was even better. Hold on. I'll do this. Sorry, I changed my mind in mid decision there. Sorry about that. So this is an anti-tarnish treated sterling silver angelfish, and whoops, it has white topaz sparkles on it. Crazy, fun, blowout. Just to be nice. This is, what did I say, a 48 or a 99? It should be 99, but I think I said it's a $48 holla. So yes, there you go. Sterling anti-tarnish treated angelfish with sparkles and pawa shell. We're going to call it a $48 holla. Angelfish, that's number 2. Angelfish, 48. And let's see, the next one we're going to do for you will be Very Verde. Yes, $48 holla, number 2. Very Verde is the next one up. And it is a super cool piece. So you see it is moss agate down here, Indonesian moss agate with faceted and smooth cabochons of green onyx with a lovely lemon topaz at the bottom. Beautiful, isn't it? Nice size bail. This would look great over a strand of pearls or a gem strand. That is the Very Verde pendant necklace. It is on an 18-inch strand and regularly priced at $229. Your flash sale price is going to be just $179. You will save yourself a swinging $50 through Local Lux if you get it through this week's flash sale. So thanks for sticking with us through the drama of the technological issues. So I'm going to try to speed it up a little bit since that happened and we're running behind. So I hope that that's okay with you. Next up is going to be the Candy Baby necklace. Candy, candy, baby, I can't let you go. Candy Baby, beautiful. This is an 18-inch necklace of mixed gemstones. Look at that beauty. This is an excellent piece for layering, and it does have an included extender of 2 inches there. So you have a little bit of play. Great. Thank you, Joan. Appreciate it. Welcome back, everybody. And let's see here. So tonight's episode, as I mentioned, is going to be all over the board in terms of style and price. Next up is going to be Pink Champagne, which is a rose quartz, super modern, really cool rose quartz pendant on anti-tarnish treated sterling. Look at the bail. Isn't that cool? And it comes on a pink tourmaline gem strand. Beautiful piece. Just like that. And that is regularly $249. You're going to get it for just $179. Woo woo. That qualifies you for free shipping. We always ship free over $150. Holla. And let's see here, my dear. I think we need. Here's a $48 holla. Hey, Betsy. Hello. Nice to see you. $48 holla. This is what they call Gibson Opal with white topaz and anti-tarnish treated sterling silver. It's got a hidden veil. This would normally, I would expect this to be probably $179 on a chain. $48 holla. That is the seahorse. That is number 3. These crazy additions to the show at these wild prices, by the way, it's important to note, you can't use your winnings on last minute off the cuff add-ins to the show. Sorry about that. Your winnings will be usable on things that are on the website. I hope that's understandable. I think they also don't work on outlet section things. Same reason. And let's see here. Continuing with our show, this is one of the best deals in the store. I love this. Next up is going to be the divining rod. I only have a few left, actually. If you know me and you've been watching for a while, you know I was so excited about these. I flew back to New York to buy all the rest of them. And I did, and that was great. And we're almost sold out. I have 2 or 3. I think I have this one silver, and maybe I have 3 of the gold. I can't recall, but it's on the website. And they are just beautiful. Anti-tarnish treated sterling silver. That is a Tahitian pearl. And they are gorgeous. They have a real sexy, witchy way about them. Like, I don't know, contemporary and somehow forest nymph sexy. Anyway, they're amazing. Anti-tarnish treated sterling and gold sterling. and available, I think, in 16 and 18 inch. I can't recall, but it's on the website. And like I say, if you need another length, that's easy. Go ahead and make your purchase and then contact me on my cell phone, which is 305-304-9001, and we'll work out the details if you need a different size chain. I can do that. Don't abuse it, weirdo. And let's see here. Let's talk about this. I think this is gorgeous. Next up is the Jim Berry Candy necklace. I have number 1 and number 2 here. Look how beautiful. See that? So all of these are individually knotted, microfaceted tourmaline. And then we've got the station pearl pendant with garnet or with peridot. Regularly $279. You are going to save yourself some money, honey. You're going to save yourself a swinging $100 from Local Lux if you get them through this week's flash sale. Flash sale prices, so damn nice, as last through Sunday night at midnight. That's right. Get that out of the way. Oh my goodness. And let's see here. Next up will be, ooh yeah. Has everyone shared? Because we're going to have to pull another wiener. Next up will be, I really thought I had done better than that. Get them all tangled up for the camera. How great. So the gem candy necklaces, I'm going to show you over my fingers. It's just one knot, but I don't want to do it on camera. So notice that they are carved gemstones, carved with a flower. Aren't they great looking? And these are the Gem Candy flower necklaces on 18-inch, matching chains. Zircon are the accent stones, and regularly $199. You're going to save yourself a swinging $60 from Key West Local Lux if you get into this week's flash sale. And let's see here. Robin, next up will be, I already did that. Oh, good. Doing a little faster than I thought here. All right. Ooh, okay. How do we like blue? Next up is going to be the Royal Indigo. I'm going to do a handful of blues for you, okay? The Royal Indigo necklace. Fabulous. Lapis. Notice the pyrite flex? That's because it's real, O'Neill. By the way, I hope that our image and everything is working better for you. I have to say it's much more on par for me on this side. The Royal Indigo pendant necklace is regularly $199. You're going to save yourself a swinging $60 if you get it through this week's flash sale. And there's more. I got a whole little section of blues. Next up is going to be Sky's the Limit. Sky's the Limit has a really interesting, unusual stone that we don't see very often, called angelite. The bottom stone there is angelite. The top two stones are lapis. There's a raw bar of lapis in the center and smooth cabochon on top. Topaz on the side, slippity side. Again, you're going to save yourself swinging $60 from Key West Local Lux if you get it through this week's flash sale. And let's see here. Next up, one more blue. Let's get it done. Oh, good. Thank you, Joan. And blue for you is the next one up. Who do we know who loves beautiful blues? Lapis with gorgeous blue flash moonstone on the top. Sterling silver, nice large bail, comes on a coated steel cable chain. Basically, you're buying the pendant. The cable chain is free, comes at no charge. Regularly $199. You're going to save yourself $60. $60. And let's see here. I think we're going to do a $99 holla. Hey, Denise. Hello. Welcome back to the show. $99 holla. This is not on the website. Look at that. So deep blue. So incredible. You're not going to believe what it is. It's a sapphire. Yes. It is a lab created sapphire. So it is a real sapphire. It's not a simulated or a imitation. It's a real sapphire. It was lab created, which saved you a fortune, and all along with my excellent scouting skills and sourcing skills. So it is an anti-tarnish treated sterling silver. It's very unusual to see a sapphire cabbed like that. Like you never see it. I think that's really cool. This could easily be a couple $100s. Let's see here. In fact, we have it at a couple $100s in the store. This is a show blowout, $99. And it's blue, number 4 sapphire. And let's see here. I think we need more fun in our lives. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't mind showing you all the collection, but I know that you have access to the collection. And most of you have shopped the collection before you came to the show. Thank you very much for that. So let's go on to some more fun things, okay? So I have these monofigas, and I dig them, and I hope that you will dig them too. I do. These monofigas, we're going to make them $48 halas. If you don't know what a monofiga is, Robin, is there any chance that you can put a monofiga? Oh, Denise, the sapphire is? Excellent. Good job, Denise. Good job. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. Oh, okay. I like that. Yes. I'm going to go with that, and then I'm going to follow up with some more monofigas. So this is the Girl Power monofiga. If you're not familiar, I'm going to show them both. It doesn't matter. So the monofiga is the thumb between the first 2 fingers. So this can mean a lot of things. It's a very historic, historically important symbol, and it is said to ward off evil spirits. Many countries put them on little babies to ward off evil spirits and the eye of jealousy. And I think it's like a threat. And also it can mean the peach, as in the lady peach. It can mean F you or I want to F you. There's a lot of symbology here, so you can use it however you want, okay? So this is probably my personal favorite. This is hand-carved, This is hand-carved Mediterranean coral. Oh, it's all pinned down. Mediterranean coral with 14 karat gold. And it's not just a fist. It is an actual monofiga with the thumb between the 4 fingers. That is important. Otherwise, it's not a monofiga. I think that's really cool. And regularly $199. It is actual Mediterranean coral and 14 karat gold. Regularly $199. You're going to get it for $94. So you should totally buy it. I'm just saying that. You should buy it. Yeah. And so that was Girl Power number 1. And Girl Power, the other one, presumably number 2, if you want to be that way, is a 1-inch 14 karat gold monofiga charm. And our outlet price on this guy is $199, but I think we're going to amend that tonight. How about if through midnight tonight, you can get this guy for $94. Do it. 99, that's fair. Whatever, $94.99. It is an actual monofiga, and it is gold. It is not just a fist. And you know what? If it matters to you, then it matters to you. It would matter to me. You know what I mean? Because a fist is like mean. A peach is not usually mean unless you make it mad. See the difference? So while we're on the subject of monofigas, I have a slew of them here. I kind of want to show them to you. Let me see how I can do this with a quickness. So I have a bunch of monofigas that I have been hanging on to for forever. And they are in a few different kinds of stones. That's what I'll do. I'll show you by stone. So I've got bloodstone, which is basically a type of agate. Here we go. You can choose whichever you want of the bloodstone. We'll say 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 being the lightest one, 2 being more gray, 3 being striped, 4 being more red. These are going to be $48. We're going to call them Monofiga. This is number 5. $48. Choose 1, 2, 3, or 4. How do you like that? Those are Bloodstone Monofiga. And they're going to be $48. So those are Bloodstone. The bale is probably a base metal. I can't say. They are natural carved stone. I'm going to put those aside. And I kept them in order to make it nice and easy for you. And what else have I got? In Monofigas, I have a lot of funky stuff. I don't know if you're aware of that. So Monofigas, these are jade, $48. Lighter green or darker green. And that would be number 6. $48. Joan is a wiener, Joan is a wiener, whoop, 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 whoop. Next up is going to be the Moody Mystique. Look at that cool setting on this. Isn't that neato? Regularly $179. Moody Mystique here is going to be $129. Is your flash sale price? Isn't that nice? Hilarious. There it is. Okay. Going to be flash sale $129. And one of the most popular necklaces of all times here is my favorite octopus pendant. And that's going to be the next one on my show. It is available in anti-tarnish treated sterling silver or anti-tarnish treated gold sterling silver, gold over sterling. And there they are. Beautiful, lovely, lovely Larimar. Probably our number 1 most requested stone is Larimar. In fact, I'm sure it is. Those are my favorite octopus pendants. And you are going to save yourself a swinging $60 if you get into this week's flash sale from Local Lux. And let's see, Mickey. We're getting down on it. We're doing pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Next up is going to be the crown jewel. They are cute. They make people happy. So the crown jewel pendant is a really cool one. And I have to say, I hate to admit this, but I like to tell the truth. So here it comes. I think I misidentified that stone on the website. I initially thought that it was raw ruby zoisite, which it totally looks like it could be. But upon closer inspection, I believe it might be udilite, which is a much more, well, they're both rare and unusual. But anyway, it's a really cool stone. Udilite, I believe it is, as opposed to zoisite. Along with raw Prasia light green onyx, garnet, and onyx out to the side. What a wonderful deal, O'Neill. You're going to save yourself a swinging $90 on this one. Notice the big bail. You could easily put that over a gem strand. I love it too. I think it's wonderful. That is the crown jewel pendant necklace. And alongside of that, and I'll explain to you, this is why I had the thought about Udilite, is because cake here, Cosmic Cake is the next one I'm going to show. Cosmic Cake here is most definitely Udilite. Oh, it's really tough to tell. They're so close, and especially when they're raw, they have a little bit different look to them. See what I mean? Isn't that good looking? Udilite and Labradorite. I don't know why they name all the stones with ites, but they do. Anywho, again, you're going to save yourself a swinging $90 from Local Lux if you get it through this week's flash sale. You lucky ducks. And you know what, Robin? We should have, but I don't know. Never mind. I don't know how many chains we have on the website. We definitely have a basic 18-inch box on the website. And then I think there's a couple that have some really cool designs, like funky ones. And there's gem strands as well, which is an excellent option for those. Next up is going to be a pendant called Soaring. Soaring here is beautiful, just beautiful. The top and bottom stones are sodalite. You can tell because of the whiteness as well as the orange. Lapis, which is the center bar here. Lapis will always have, lapis is likely to have pyrite. Sodalite will never have pyrite. And lapis might have white in it, but it's never going to have orange. So that's how you tell. Regularly $229, your flash sale price is going to be just $169. It's a great looking piece. That is the Soaring pendant necklace. And let's get down to a few. Let's bring in some new things that are not on the collection. So here is a $99 holla that I think is truly banging. I love it. By the way, this is regularly, probably most places it'd be around $2.25. This is regularly $189 in our store. For tonight till midnight, this will be just $99. It is sterling silver. This is green tourmaline naturally occurring through quartz, and it's a raw stone. And the bottom stone is pyrite. Isn't that awesome? Just $99. That is number 7 in the off-the-cuff add-ons. I need a better name for those. $99. That's green tourmaline pyrite. $99. And I don't know what I did with the, oh well, I will. Oh yeah. And let's see here. I don't know if Celeste was able to join us or not tonight. I think she might like this. Isn't that pretty? Carved black onyx with faceted amethyst and sterling silver. This is a $48 holla. That's number 8. And let's see here. Just to make sure we get it all over the board. Here's a wild one. This is a sterling bale and a handmade arrowhead. There's only one way to make arrowheads. Somebody's got to sit down and beat a rock with a rock. That is what it is. Isn't it cool? So this arrowhead pendant is going to be a $48 holla. That is number 9. Arrowhead. $48. And this is a total beauty. Look how wonderful. Really modern and just different. This is a pearl with on anti-tarnish treated sterling silver and got this really modern presentation. Regularly, most places probably about $199 to $169 in our store. You can have it for $99 if you get it by midnight tonight. That's the truth, baby Ruth. Canada. That is a $99 holla. That was number 10. Pearl. And I think we are really pretty much out of time here. Let's see. We have Just a couple more things. These are, real quick. So these are 36-inch gem strands. They're individually knotted, and they're going to be a $48 holla. They're great with an enhancer clip to wear like that. So if you have an enhancer clip, you clip that to the back easy. And these gem strands, 36-inch, that's right. They're all individually knotted. This one is rose quartz. Of course, you can put them over your head. Next one is apatite. It's a pretty color, a really pretty dark teal. And next one, actually there are two of the next one. These are round, not microfaceted. They are chrysoprase, individually knotted, very deep green teal. There are two of them. Huh? No, I said appetite. It's appetite with an A, but okay, sure. C was chrysoprase, that's right, and there are two of those available, $48. And finally, the last one, nah, we're not going to put that one on there. I'm keeping it. So, okay, goodness, sorry for the janky start tonight. I hope you enjoyed the show anyway. And again, all the pendants on our website are actually further discounted through, I think it's Sunday night. Yes, that is true. I wish I had time. I have hundreds of pendants that haven't gone on the website. I just can't go any faster. So we'll work on that. It's all good. Oh, wait a second. Ooh, I kind of want to show you these. Would anybody like to see some Larimar pendants? I'll do it. No, I won't, because they don't have bails on them. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's see here. I think it's time. I think it's past time. Thank you very much for joining us for tonight's episode of The Pretty Party. I don't know what's going to happen next week, if I'm going to do one or not. I've been working on some travel plans, and I think I might be out of town. I'm not sure. I'm working on that. So we'll see. It'll unfold. There will always be something special. We'll always do something for you. So anyway, thank you again for joining me for tonight's episode of The Pretty Party. And here it comes. I'm so glad we've had this time together. Thank you and good night. Pew. Bye.